Ever wonder how so many smart people from all walks of life end up falling for the same scams? Well, today we're going to pull back the curtain on the universal playbook that scammers use so you can see their tricks coming a mile away and know exactly how to protect yourself.
I mean, it's a great question, right? We tend to think that scams only work on certain kinds of people. But the reality is, victims come from every single background, every education level, every age group. So what is the real secret behind their success? How do they do it?
And here it is. This is the absolute key. It has nothing to do with how smart you are. It's all about human nature. You see, a good scam is engineered to completely bypass your logical brain and go straight for your feelings, your hopes, your fears, your gut instincts.
But here's the good news. Nearly every single scam follows the exact same 4-step script. It's a pattern, it's predictable, and once you learn to see those steps, poof, the scammer's power just evaporates.
This really just nails it. Their whole strategy is to put you in what experts call a heightened emotional state. It's kind of like being put under the ether, almost like a trance. The scammer's only goal is to get you so worked up, either with fear or excitement, that your emotional brain just completely takes the driver's seat from your rational one.
All right, so let's break down this 4-step pattern. Sign number 1, the first move is always the unexpected contact. You can think of it like a random knock on your digital door. It's designed to seem innocent, but its one and only purpose is to create an opening.
You know, this quote right here, this is the perfect defense. It's a total mindset shift. Instead of giving some random message the benefit of the doubt, you just flip the script, assume it's a scammer from the get-go, and make them prove they're legit.
And this first contact can come in a million different forms, right? It could be that classic wrong number text that says something like, "Hey, is this John?" Or, a very official-looking email from your bank. They might even try to get you to move the conversation over to an app like WhatsApp where it's harder to trace. The method always changes, but the goal is always the same: get a foot in the door.
So, they've made contact, they've got their foot in the door, now they move on to step 2, dangling the emotional bait. This is where the real mind games begin.
And you can see here, they basically have 2 moves. Scammers almost always hit you with one of 2 things: a huge, scary problem that you have to fix right now, or an incredible prize that's just so close you can taste it. It's either fear or excitement. It really doesn't matter which one, as long as it gets a big emotional reaction out of you.
So whether it's a fear of losing everything you have or the hope of doubling your money overnight, the goal is exactly the same: provoke a powerful feeling that completely short-circuits your rational thought. This is the hook, and this is what sets the trap.
Okay, so you're hooked. You're either terrified or you're totally thrilled. Now comes the third, and maybe the most crucial step. They introduce a ticking clock. They manufacture intense, fake pressure.
This is exactly why urgency is the scammer's absolute favorite weapon. They create these fake deadlines for one reason: to stop you from taking a breath, from doing a little research, or, and this is the big one, from talking to someone else who isn't all emotional and can see the red flags. And you'll hear this pressure in everything they say. They'll threaten you, they'll tell you not to hang up the phone, they might even command you to keep the whole thing a secret. This isolation is completely on purpose. It's designed to make sure you can't get a second opinion from a friend or a family member who has a clear head.
All of this pressure, this frantic energy, it all leads directly to the final act in their playbook: the demand for a very specific and usually very strange way to pay them.
Think about it. A real company gives you normal, safe ways to pay. Scammers, though, they will insist on methods that are basically the same as sending a stranger a wad of cash. And there's a very simple reason for this. These payment types are fast, they are irreversible, and they are almost impossible to trace.
Seriously, just think about it for a second. The moment you read those numbers off the back of a gift card, that money is gone. Instantly. Once a crypto transfer goes through, it's final. This is the scammer's getaway plan. There is no fraud protection, no do-overs, and no way to ever get your money back.
So there you have it, the 4-part script: an unexpected contact, the emotional bait, a ticking clock, and that strange payment demand. Now that you can see the playbook, let's talk about the most important part: how to break the spell and fight back.
So when you feel that surge of panic in your stomach, or that rush of excitement, and someone is pressuring you to act right now, what is the single most powerful thing you can do to flip the script and take back control?
Well, the antidote is actually surprisingly simple, but it is incredibly powerful. Number 1, stop. Just stop. Hang up the phone, don't click the link, don't reply. The second you pause, their whole urgency tactic falls apart. Number 2, talk. Tell somebody you trust what's going on.
Scams absolutely thrive in secrecy, and just saying it out loud is often the fastest way to realize how crazy it sounds. And third, verify. Contact the company yourself, using a phone number or a website you looked up and know is real.
And that really brings us to the most important thing to remember. Your intuition is your single best defense. That little voice in the back of your head, the one that says, this feels a little off. It's almost always right. The scammer's entire playbook is designed to make you ignore that voice. So next time you feel that pressure, what's the first thing you're gonna do? You're gonna pause and you're gonna listen to your gut.